Hello everybody. Well, today we're going to be talking about the Premier office chair. Now, this chair has been a long time coming. Unless we had got one from a customer from previous decades that had bought it, it was very hard to copy. What makes this chair a first iconic and very famous is it's called the Premier, so we did it for all the Prime Minister's office, Treasury, and all the Premiers of Australia, which I know is not as popular to say that as once upon a time. Just joking. With this, we're talking about, I personally believe it's the most beautiful, iconic Chesterfield office chair we've ever made. We've had it in our range now for a long, long time. As I said earlier, probably for about 15 years, we had lost the pattern. We didn't have the pattern. A customer, funny enough, bought one on Gumtree and asked us if we could refurbish it, and we copied it again. So we did want to copy it off the original, and so we have. Now this is obviously in an antique brown. Now, features of a Premier. She is the widest of your office chairs. It also has the cutout here for your legs and the divot in the arms so you can come in under your desk. If you're a big person, this chair is great. Little person, say 5'7" and under, I wouldn't recommend it. I'd go with the smaller chairs. The stud work, and your stud work obviously all the way across, down, through to there, and finished off at the front. Gas lift, you've got your up and down, you've got a tilt, and then you've also got the fact that you can tilt lock. Now, because there's so many people with different heights and sizes, what we're saying with office chairs, when you order or come in, if we know your height, we can sort of determine to get you a lower base or a higher base gas lift. Now, for instance, again, about 5'10", this one here is perfect. As you can see, I'm on the floor. If I was to sit in this one, at its highest point, I'd say a person that's 6 foot would be really, really good on this. Now, like I said, all the way to the floor, very similar, would be fine. Same with this one. A really high gas lift on that. That would, I'd say, a 6'2" plus person would be perfect on this. So, again, once we know your height, we can then sort of advise the best gas lift to get for height for you. Now, with the curvature on the back, as you can see, it's like a bucket seat. So when you sit in here, you are gripped all the way around. Now, the original series, the seat was firm. We're now going to do all the next models on just, you can see, we'll do a little bit more and a bit more of a coil in there. So you'll have just that little bit more. I think that's what's needed, because we're going to find more people today are going to be in their home office or working from home than ever before. The antique brown, the ML1015 vintage, you can do these in anything you want. In the vintage colours, obviously they're going to be a lot more money, still going to look very incredible. In the normal antiques, we know we've done a set price. So it's a kind of chair, you'll be able to dress it up how you want. Your main colours, again, burgundy, brown, green and black. We'll be able to take a fair bit of weight, and its balance is very good. So, look, the Premier office chair, as you can see, I personally, it's my favourite. You know, it's very sentimental to us too. Like I said, we've put everybody from the Prime Minister, General Cosgrove, we've put that many type of barristers, judges, delegates. You know, it's that chair, it's the icon, it's the best of the best. So, you know, I think people who buy this too, in the future, it's going to be worth a lot of money, because I don't think anyone knows how to actually copy this or replicate it. Took us to get one of our old ones, funny enough, to do it, or else you're never going to clone how this chair is supposed to look and feel. Now, you put it next to the Windsor, as you can see, very, very different, or the Romsey, sorry, very different. Still two beautiful chairs, still my personal favourite. Like I said, just to give everyone a bit of an idea around, the beautiful sculpted arm, it keeps curving on the back. Stitching, as I always say to people, that's how you know you've got real leather. There's not 1 inch of anything in here. And that's why I try and tell people all the time, there is not 1 inch of PU, vinyl or inferior leather. Everything in this store, and we make for everybody, what you see is what you're going to get. And that's a guarantee. We always tell people, in life there's no guarantees. There's sometimes an order comes through and someone does something wrong, but we will always fix that situation. Everything on this chair is bulletproof, it's solid. You can't collapse that seat ever. Like I said, iconic, beautiful, collector's item. This will be the chair that you will never get rid of. You pass it on, this is just going to be worth a lot of money down the track. So, hope you've enjoyed our video on the Premier office chair. We'll be doing some more videos on the Premier series office furniture coming in very soon. But we'll always have one on the floor, so if you would love to come down and view, or you're happy with our videos of what we presented and you like to order online, especially our interstate customers, this is one of the best office chairs you'll ever come across. And it will be worth a lot more money than the day you bought it in the future. Thank you again, and thank you for watching our beautiful Premier.